The purpose of this video is to show you some of the features that the Smartmusic program can have for you in your home practice. I think you'll see why I'm so excited about this. One of the biggest ways that you'll probably do is actually want to look at your method book of this. So I'm going to put in measures of success. Both book 1 and book 2 are in here. 7th grade beginners, the Sound Innovations book is in here as well, but I'm not going to show you that today. This is taking a little bit to load up. There we are. So open up book 1. It might take a little bit of time to go through with this. And I'll just kind of show you just a little general one. We'll go through one here. Just do a little bit. You can find any one that we're doing. We'll do Frere Jacques one, which the 6th graders can be starting to work on a little bit. And what it'll do is it'll show you the music, but there's a lot more to that. One of the things with this is if you don't have your book at home, you can still do any of the pass-offs that we've been doing involving the book. So this is what the trumpet part would look like. It could also be the, I think, the clarinet for a lot of it as well. And you'll notice that it's right there and we have a cursor. If I press play, it'll count you off. And you're not going to hear any sound with this right now, but you'll see that the cursor follows along to where the music is. So that we'll be able to play along with it. If you just press play, it'll play everything. Now, what I just did right there, it had the accompaniment on. I can turn that off, but you can also have it just play your individual part. So if you're wondering what the whole song sounds like, just your part, it will play it right there. If I wanted to make it faster or slower, I can adjust the metronome right here on the left. If I press record, it'll actually listen to me, and the right notes will show up in green and wrong notes will show up in red. I will tell you that the microphones can be a little finicky, which is one of the reasons I haven't used this for actual grading. If you want to play along with it, I heavily suggest using headphones and maybe having one in your ear or on your ear and the other one not, so you can still hear yourself play as well. But that can be a really neat tool to let you know, are you getting it right or wrong? It'll actually help tell you the answers. And if you miss one or you're just wondering, you can click on a note. It'll actually show you then what the fingering would be for that. So that is one really great tool to be able to use this for your grading assignments each week. So you're wondering if you're getting it right or wrong, this can actually give you the correct answers. One of the other main ways that I would like to use this is actually for our potential concert music. So a lot of the music that I've chosen is in Smartmusic because we saw that this was happening. And what it'll do is you can not only get your part right or wrong, but it'll actually play the recording of what the full band is supposed to be. And that's where this is going to be really, really helpful. We have not officially canceled a concert. And help if I still spelled Star Splitter right. So let's try it again as that happens. There you go. So just double check to make sure that things are good. I'll open it up. And it'll look like the actual part that you're able to get on the Google Drive file. So what the concert music could be, but then you can play along with it to see how your part fits in and letting you know if you're getting the right answers or not. So again, I would heavily suggest, probably slowing it down a little bit at the beginning, but if you press play, I know you won't hear any of the recording, but it'll count off. You'll be able to see the cursor does a long check of where you're supposed to be. And that's going to be something which we can really use to help get some of this music going and maybe make it a little more fun to be able to practice at home. There's one more area that I think some of you guys might want to use with this, and this is just searching for other different music to be able to learn too. There's a huge library of other music that you can do, not just what we're working on in class. For example, if I just typed in Star Wars, you can get a whole bunch of different things, different Star Wars. Some of them would be much more difficult than others, but you can go through, and this is just Star Wars. There's thousands of different things that you can search for. So I'm starting to see why I'm excited about us to be able to use this. Huge thank you to the makers of Smartmusic who have made this free for all schools closed from COVID-19 until the end of June. So I heavily encourage you to use this tool to be able to make practicing more fun, let you know if you're getting the right answers, and maybe discover some new music too.